Let's talk Turkey, Scorpio. This is for the sign of Scorpio, the Scorpion. Mars will ingress Libra on the 12th of November, continuing to journey direct as the red planet moves out of Virgo and into the sign of the Scales to bring balance to the Scorpion's life. This transit through Libra affects your 12th house of spirituality, which will balance Scorpio's philosophy when it comes to your spiritual systems and religions. Pluto continues its transit in the sign of Capricorn the Goat, which lasts until 2023. So don't hold your breath. Pluto is nevertheless direct currently, which adds more and more of the necessary rungs of the social ladder Scorpio must climb to get to the top of the pyramid that is the soul. This transit is bringing much practicality to your third house of how you relate to people on an everyday social level, as well as affecting your travel plans. Scorpio, you will feel the effect of the sun leaving your sign to ingress Sagittarius on the 22nd of the month of November. This may seem to be a lessening of the attentions of others towards you, but with all the demands for your time recently, a little alone time will be good for you to clear your mind. First house influences of self and how you appear to others give way to your second house aspects of money and possessions. Now, let's see how your ruling planet of Mars and Pluto affect you this month, Scorpio. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. Your water guardian angel Gabriel speaks through to you from your Scorpio zodiac angel Barchiel. This is an angelic horoscope transmission from your Scorpio teaching angel, the zodiac angel Barchiel, who resides over the Scorpion's fixed water. And here are his messages for you in love, money, and health. First, we have Barchiel's love transmission. And again, just to give you the caveat that this is also a transmission with the help of the guardian angel, Gabriel. Okay. Now, the new moon is on the 11th of November in your sign of Scorpio. And this occurrence affects your first house of how you are currently presenting yourself to others and the appearances you are giving of yourself in important romantic and family situations. So it's all about your emotional relationships. The full moon is on the 25th of November in the sign of Gemini, the twins. This happening influences your 8th house of very important personal, family, spousal, and love issues regarding birth, sex, death, and debts that will enter into all your emotional relationships. So this isn't about the frilly, fluffy parts of love or family or friendship. This is about the very deep, intense stuff, which is why it will affect family and spousal relationships more heartily than friendships. Now, Barchiel's money transmission, again with the help of the water angel Gabriel, Mars's ingress into Libra on the 12th of November, currently in a direct transit, will focus Scorpio on the spiritual aspects of money, how money is made, and how the spirit of money can be influenced by your relationship to your environment. This is due to the influence of your 12th house. Remember that all magic, be it high or low, affects you and shows you exactly what your subconscious is manifesting in relation to what the collective unconscious invisibly affords you on a daily basis. Because the subconscious mind will be the one that tells the superconscious mind or supraconscious mind what to do. What the ego wants is ignored. What the superconscious mind or the superconscious mind manifests is in unison with the subconscious mind. Again, the ego is ignored. So one has to be able to get the message through from the ego to the subconscious so that the superconscious can be informed, so that what you want can be manifest. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Okay? So that's how it works. According to the Zohar, your desires are not your own, but rather what seeds have been planted into you subconsciously by the Creator, who manifests the universe and the non-existence in which the universe continually creates itself. Because if you didn't have a continual state of non-existence, you couldn't have any creation at all. And they say there's nothing new creative. That's true in the physical world. It's not true in the spiritual world. There is always something new. And there's always more in the spiritual. That's just the way it is. And there's complete freedom in the spiritual world, and constant renewal in the spiritual world. Now, Scorpio, when Sol leaves your sign to ingress Sagittarius, you will feel this influencing your second house, and this will give you your finances and the boost you need to feel competitive in business or at work. With less glitz and glitter and more workaday world astrological facets, you will feel more stable when it comes to money in general. That'll make you feel a lot more, not that you need to feel more secure, but you will feel more secure. And you'll feel better about that. Now, regarding Barchel's health transmission, November shifts the focus of Scorpio's energy work from the fourth chakra to the third chakra and the second chakra. The second chakra may require comforting from overstimulation with cooling, icy blue visualizations combined with proper breathing techniques. The third chakra will need to be balanced in all likelihood. Begin with focusing a wholesome emerald green frequency into the dorsal aspect of the third chakra. Scorpio is attempting to see what others are up to without taking notice of what others are searching for when they attempt to scrutinize you. You might feel betrayed in your ego matrix, affecting your solar plexus. Therefore, you should balance this area this month, seeing this chakra from all sides and working to soothe and balance. And we're going to go into a Taoist alchemical mixed with Rosicrucian Kabbalistic technique formula. It's kind of we're going to go into a meditation that's alchemical, a Taoist Rosicrucian Kabbalistic meditation in a moment here. It's an energetic meditation. But first we're going to give you the Rosicrucian Kabbalistic formula for this month because it's kind of the hyperactivity of the mind. Then we're going to go into a more serene state. Okay? Where we'll balance the mind, the heart, and the belly. All three cauldrons. So November 20th, Eastern Standard Time, 2015. Of course, November 21st, Greenwich Mean Time. Venus is direct in Libra, square Pluto direct in Capricorn. And this formula gives you creature comforts balanced out with enough to go around for everyone. As long as you've got the money to pay for it. Sentiments compete with, I'm not, I'm in it for the long haul, and I will manifest what I will, sentiments. So, right here you see that people who say, as long as you got the money to pay for it, that makes them not want to be in it for the long haul. And that competes with, I am in it for the long haul, and I will manifest what I will. So, people will be in it for the long haul if they feel they can manifest. And it's not what they want, it's more what they will. So some people might think they want something, but in actuality, that's what they're being told they want. It's not their actual true will. And so there's a dichotomy there and an inner conflict on that day of the 20th. Okay. Now, remember that all high magic and all forms of alchemy and all forms of high magic can be dangerous. And this is intended for entertainment purposes only. All right. So what you want to do is create a smile, a serene smile, like the Bodhisattva or the Maitreya Buddha, and you want to enter that serenity, that nirvana. And you want to bring it into the belly cauldron, where there's a bundle of central nervous system tissue in the belly and in the heart and in the mind. And you want to go ahead and put a smile in the cauldron, that cauldron of the belly, and close the eyes and relax it. And then have all the cells smile in unison in the body. Then you want to go into the central cauldron of the heart, and those bundle of central nervous system tissue, you want to smile, and you want to close your eyes and just get into the semblance of form with the Maitreya Buddha at that point. And then into the mind, you want to smile and reach that point of nirvana, the point between the sound and the silence, that point where you are completely free of all concern. That's nirvana in the mind. You want to do that in the top cauldron. And remember, there's Shin, the fire of the mind. There's Aleph, the air of the chest and the lungs. And then there's the Mem, the Hebrew mother letters, the 3 Hebrew mother letters. We have Mem, the water in the belly. And next time we're going to teach you how to do another alchemical technique where you take the fire of the mind and you put it below the cauldron and you create steam, and that serves to heal the body. And we'll do that next time. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel, and join us again next month.